Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to fix a Dodge Ram window switch. Now this window switch, the driver's side window was letting up and down, but these three here wasn't working. It was like this switch was stuck on, even though we can clearly see that it's not. I found out that a lot of other people are having the same problem and we're buying this switch. It's like 60 bucks off of eBay. It's even more expensive if you go to the factory. When if you have a little bit of know-how, you can just pop this out. This has these little clips right here. Yeah, see if I can get that to focus. Yeah, they're all the way around it. See? Now I've already started taking this one apart. I just wanted to show you guys how it worked, I guess. Basically, these three screws right here, they screw in right there at the top, the very top there, and then there's two at the back, right here, there and there. You take those out, and then this whole top piece here come off. See? The screws are there and there. You just take those off. It's pretty simple. Now, you start pulling these screws out. They're all over here. You pull them out. You can see all the holes. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You see a screw, you pull it out. There's 2, 4, 6. There's 6 of them. Now, here's where it gets tricky. These little things right here, they go, they're the switches for the window. You have to take them off. And what I done was I took my screwdriver. This is all you'll need. You'll need a soldering iron and a Phillips and a flathead. Mine just switches around. It's small. See? It just switches around. It's real small. It's nothing. But anyway, I take the flathead side after I took all those screws out. Try to do it with one hand. And I stuck it under here. Now, I didn't pry on the very edge right here, because if you pry on the edge, you'll break it. I've done several of these for people, charged them $15 and fixed them. It's not a lot of money, and it's way cheaper than going to buy a new one. But anyway, you just stick it under here and you pop it off. And usually what happens is it'll pop sideways like that, and then it's aggravating to pop it off, but you just keep working at it and they'll eventually all pop off. That is probably the most aggravating part about the whole thing. You pop all of these off. There's 5 of them, and then you pop this off. Now that one you just have to kind of pull on it and pop it off. I mean, you just pull. And it looks just like that. It's just sitting on there like that, and you just grab it and pop it off. Now, once you get these off, this part's fairly easy. But what you do, or what I've done, is it has these little tabs right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go. There's a little tab on all sides, except for the back. But there's 2 on the front there, and then there's 3 on either side. But what I done is I just stuck the screwdriver down in there like that, and I wedged it, and I just started popping it off, popping it apart. See if I can get that to stand up there. There we go. So I just propped it off. See, that one, it literally just come out. And I just walked it down to pop it out on this side. And I usually start with the front. I'll probably edit that out, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it. But I just pop the front out first. hard to do and not knock my phone over. This part's really not that aggravating. I'm just trying not to knock my phone over. There we go. Now, if you forget to take the knobs off, this part will feel impossible because it doesn't want to slide out. But if the knobs are off, it just comes apart just like that. Now, see if you can see that. Oh yeah, these two pieces of solder here and here, I'm gonna see if I can zoom that in. Maybe not. But those two pieces, you can see where I soldered new solder on them. What happens is it'll get a crack around it and you can barely see it, but if you put it under a magnifying glass you can see it, no problem at all. But anyway, you take and what I done, I didn't even use new solder. I just took my soldering iron and I got it good and hot, and then I kind of walked it around it. Now I have this little crappy soldering iron. I didn't plan on doing this like professionally or nothing like that. I just wanted my windows to work. So what I done was heated those up and got it. Got the little crack filled in all the way, and that was it. And now you just do everything in reverse. You just snap everything back together. This top piece comes right back on just like that, and it literally just snaps in place. And then you go down and you put your auto, make sure your auto is back in the same one, which is your driver's side window. You just snap them back on. See? Just snap right into place. Now the rest of them are all pretty much the same. So they'll snap. Any of them will just snap anywhere. It doesn't really matter. They're pretty much all the same. It's being difficult. There it is. Yeah, they're a little hard to get off. They're a little hard to get back on. Like I said, these things right here are the most difficult part about it. And I don't have a clue why they're so difficult, but they are. I don't know what I guess it makes sense. They're the used the most out of the whole switch. There we go. And there's my lock button. Everything else. Now we put these screws back in. And that literally fixed my problem. That's all I done. And after I done the first one and figured out like, oh, this is what it is, this is the problem, I've literally done a few probably done five to be honest, for other people, and I can do it in less than 10 minutes now, and have their windows working. And it seems like it's a problem with 2002 to 2005s. I haven't seen a lot of the other trucks with the same problem, but it's a 2002 to 2005 Dodge Ram. They just a driver's side window will go to working, and people buy these switches when you can just take and reheat the solder. I don't know what causes the solder to get a cold joint like that, but I guess they get too hot in the sun or something. But there it is. And now that's just snaps on over the top, like so. And you just put the screws in there. But that's it. Maybe save you some money. hope that it was easy enough for you to understand what you need to do to fix it. Love to save you guys some money. I know I don't have money to blow, especially when it's something so simple. There's no need in buying a brand new switch when you can just do that and have it working. I usually use my little drill a lot faster, but I just use this to show you guys it's simple. You don't have to have any special tools. You don't have to have the fancy soldering irons like I have for my computers and stuff. It's just simple screwdriver and a little cheap soldering iron. Boom, good to go. But anyway, forgot one. There it is. Hope that guy helps you out. Like literally, that's it. Now all the windows that go to working go up and down. And all it is a solder breaks to that switch and it shuts these other three off. But anyway, you resolder that, make sure it's off, and there you go. You got your new window switch. Holla.